How does it feel to walk like that?
Amazing. It's amazing. I am strong. My legs are
Stronger
and
than yesterday.
Absolutely.
Sau zic colegilor de aici.
Okay. She
Mama
said that
crazy.
you helped her to come here
Give me
without
your
the chair,
child.
and she understood that she actually doesn't need the chair.
On the Friday night in Bucharest, we did a group healing. When Marianna turned up for the group healing, she thought it was going to be an individual session, a private session between me and her. She was a little bit irate. I explained to her that we could refund her and she could leave, or she could stay. She decided to stay. I went to work on Marianna, and we tapped into several parallel realities that were creating streams of information flowing into her consciousness right now, that were creating and manifesting these symptoms, which were paralysis from the waist down. I worked on Marianna for several minutes. I worked on her nervous system. I collapsed the timelines and the realities that were creating these issues in the first place, and created an environment where the energy could flow freely around her body and she could ultimately self-heal. When the star magic frequency goes to work, it is powerful. After several minutes, I suggested to Marianna that she try and stand up, and straight away she could move her legs. She managed to get up out of the wheelchair and stand for the first time in more than 2 years since she became paralyzed. When she tried to walk, her left leg was more able than the right one. She got stuck in this position. She didn't have the power to lift her right leg. I quickly tuned in and realized what was happening and went back to work on the energy flow through her hips, through her nervous system. All body parts tell a story, and the hips resemble direction. So I knew that there was something that Marianna wasn't doing in her life that the universe wanted her to do, that her heart was drawing her towards. And the body was simply mirroring this. I shifted this and created a new reality. One which would free up Marianna to step forwards in life. I asked her to try and walk again. This time she was able to lift her right leg off the floor more easy. She took several steps forwards, and she told me afterwards she was in shock that she was actually walking. She knew it would happen, but it was still a shock after being stuck in a wheelchair for so long, feeling restricted, no freedom. It was very emotional to watch her walk for the first time. She was so happy. The next morning, we ran a workshop in Bucharest, a 2-day workshop. Marianna's family drove her there by car and parked in the underground car park. It was a 200-meter walk from the car park to the lifts, past the shops, through the lobby, inside the hotel, so Marianna could take the elevator to our workshop on the 13th floor. She walked this 200 meters on her own. I walked next to her. It was amazing. How does it feel to walk like that?
Say again.
How does it feel to walk like that?
Amazing. It's amazing. I am strong. My legs are strong.
Stronger
And
than
stronger.
yesterday.
Absolutely.
Come on.
Let's go! Este tot mai bine, picioarele mele sunt tot mai bune și tot mai puternice.
Sharing this experience with her was extraordinary.
Great. I feel great. And I feel, just a second. Cum? Nu am spus numai o secundă. Recunoscătoare în engleză. Grateful.
Cum? Grateful.
Grateful, yeah. I feel grateful. Grateful for this workshop and for Jerry, for Steaua Magică. And I love you, Jerry. And I love all the people on the planet. Boom.
I love you too, sister.
Period. I love everything. It's love. And Star Magic is unique.
When we got to the workshop, Marianna walked in and everybody cheered. It was amazing to witness, to see this kind of transformation and to let other people witness it. So many other transformations happened that day when people bear witness to these so-called miracles. Other miracles just start to take place. Marianna was so emotional. It was like the world had been lifted off her shoulders. I was so happy for her.
Celina, mulțumesc foarte frumos cursul pentru că a fost o chestie fenomenală, a fost o magie azi dimineață pentru mine și s-a întâmplat în persoana lui Jerry. A venit fără căruță, am lăsat căruțul unde l-am întâlnit pe el și am venit fără căruță de acolo până aici.
Ești cea mai puternică. And some magic happened this morning. She could just leave the chair and she
Cu
could
ajutorul lui
walk.
m-a ajutat cum să lucrez cu mintea și mi-am dat seama că de fapt pot să vin și el, de fapt Steaua Magică m-a ajutat. Punct! Asta este ceea ce am simțit și ceea ce vreau să sau cum să zic colegilor de aici.
Okay. She
Mama
said that
credit.
you helped her come here without the chair, and she understood that she actually doesn't need the chair. And she can
Seeing
walk.
Marianna, being with her family, rejoicing, happy, her life changed, shifted and transformed. And being able to be a part of this experience just blew my mind. Every time these so-called miracles take place, it always blows my mind, and I'm so grateful. Anyone can do this. Everyone can create these shifts. Everyone can create this change. Star magic is powerful. It creates the ultimate environment so the person can self-heal.